Hello,
I'm Jaxson.
I'm Johnny. Today we are playing Majora's Mask for, well, it was originally N64, but we're playing it on the GameCube op, so...
Yeah, this is actually we're playing it on the GameCube op, on the Wii, so that's a whole lot of backwards compatibility.
Alright.
We're going to be our legendary Dink.
Dink!
Dink, the hero of everything.
Dink, the hero of time.
That's right. And I'm Jaxson. I'm going to be starting us off. And it's just me and Johnny today, but this is how we're going to pretty much be doing most of these plays.
I'm so glad we got everything situated.
Dude, tell me about it.
About freaking time.
This is all thanks to Johnny, by the way. I did a whole lot of just drinking while he was over on the side, making sure we were, preparing for this. So, shout out to Johnny. This is all him, man. This is his baby.
I'm honored. Thank you.
Oh.
But it was me.
It was pretty much, it was seriously him.
I mean, I did it, maybe I should hide
There's
behind
no reason
the
to
base
think about it. All right, this is definitely one of our favorite games. You've heard us talk about it a few times now. This is Majora's Mask. I'm going to be quiet during the cutscenes for you guys, but...
I'm not.
Okay, well, then I'm not either.
I'm not.
Fine.
No, I might be. I've been getting the sniffles, so you might be hearing...
all those gross noises. They're from him and from me sometimes.
They're coming
mostly
from my mic. So. So here's where it all goes down.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. This chaotic mayhem.
Oh, the most crazy Zelda game, man.
All account of these two douchebag fairies.
What a bunch of dicks, man. There's no...
Okay, so the theory is saying this is grief, right? Because Navi died, right? Or something like that? I'm gonna go straight into it, bro.
Oh, whoa, bro, you didn't even hesitate. No hesitation. Well, the 5 stages of grief is a theory behind this game. Is Link never wakes up from this. In case any of you have never... for those who have played and beaten this game, you understand what I'm talking about? For those who haven't, Link is about to get up and be pissed.
But, okay, so you're saying it's the 5 stages of grief, right?
Yeah.
What is that? Anger?
Disbelief is one of them. Why don't you look those up, bro? Oh, what a pretty ocarina.
So wait, did Navi die?
That's the assumption that we're making, man. He never finds her. Never.
It is denial and isolation, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance.
That's 6 stages. Well, I guess acceptance is...
Well, denial and isolation is considered
number
1, apparently, on psychcentral.com.
So, Link has officially... He's woken up in this cutscene, right? Well, according to the first theory... he had never officially woke up. This is all happening in his dream right now. This is denial and, I suppose, isolation.
They say your dreams are made up of things you've seen, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So where did the mask come from? I never saw that in Ocarina of Time.
Dude, I never saw Tattle or Tail. I mean, all the fairies were certain colors, not these colors. Not to mention, Skull Kid was never this much of a dick, but...
yeah, well... He was lonely, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, I gave him a mask. We were bros.
Have you ever seen something in your dream that you had never seen before?
Yeah. I actually have dreamed different, way different, weird stuff before. But I suppose they're just combinations of things I've seen. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, I've put an alien head on a Ninja Turtle in my dreams.
Well, I guess that can happen. Maybe that's how Link is discovering, or seeing the Majora's Mask.
Possibly, man. By the way, he's now falling into a parallel world, which in my opinion, in the Lost Woods...
When you have a falling dream. Know what I mean?
Huh.
Right?
High five. That's cool.
Oh, have you ever had one of those?
Yeah, and Link almost like he should
And
be
like,
dead.
look at all those
Like trippy, like acid trip
images.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't die right there. He just gets up like it's nothing. He should so be dead if that was the case. You know what I mean? Like that would hurt so bad.
Oh man, that mask.
I know, right?
Oh, that is so
good.
beautiful, dude. Look at that. I want a mask which eyes glow like that, but not like really cheesy looking.
Like that? Like is Majora's Mask almost perfect? Like,
That is like, Imagine, all right. Imagine it's dark, like my house right now. Like my house right now, and it's just completely dark, and Majora's eyes just poking out at you, poking out. They're just poking out at you.
One eye is like.
What's he think about it? All this stuff is like trippy acid dream, fever dream symptoms.
Yeah, dude. And I was kind of thinking about this as at work today, but isn't Link the hero of time? Like he's seen so much more horrifying shit than these Deku scrubs. Like why is he? What is he so afraid of right there? You know?
Oh, I don't know.
Like he's seen Ganondorf as a giant
I don't know.
pig.
If there's a giant whole-mouthed wooden creature chasing after me, I'd probably run too.
But this is Link who like dives in fearlessly at like anything, Like
I mean, he barely wakes up in Ocarina of Time. Wakes up, is told to go see the Great Deku Tree,
and it's like, hey, by the
has
way,
to go get a sword.
Yeah,
because some reason, what's his name? Fido, whatever.
Ultimate dick, basically.
Yeah, total douchebag.
Total
like tells
tool.
you to go grab a sword and a shield because seeing the Deku Tree apparently is some
Requires
dangerous shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like my father, but I better prepare myself just in case some Deku Baba's on the way there. Eat me.
They might like bite your foot real bad.
I mean, if he's guarding the place, you think he would trim up the Deku Baba?
Right? Wait, no, he's just a super douchebag.
Won't let you in.
He probably did for Saria, when Saria had to go visit.
So Link just wakes up and no hesitation goes inside the mouth of the person who's been guarding him.
Eat me. I'm going to eat you now.
And just sees all these spiders and spider webs and crap. And what does he do? Climb up the tree.
Yeah, just like a beast, man. I do. I love Link so much.
I guess you can say he's just fearless.
He always like kind of has been. I mean, he is the Triforce of Courage or whatever. He had to like prove himself through those trials. I always do those, by the way. I love to destroy those.
Little spin.
Mm-hmm. Some people really hate the Deku, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan. What about you, Johnny? How do you feel about the Deku?
The Deku?
Yeah.
I'm alright. Yeah, I like the Deku.
Who's your favorite transformation?
The Goron.
Really?
Yeah.
When it calls for it, the Zora for me.
Really?
I love
Everybody.
swimming.
It's just he's like the cool guy.
Yeah.
The Goron's like the goofy looking.
He is really.
But out of all the creatures, I think Goron is like my favorite creature of like the Zelda series.
Oh yeah, dude, I love their noise.
I've been playing Skyward, and I actually think that me and you should film me playing Skyward.
Okay.
Well, one day.
For sure.
I haven't really liked the creatures in that one yet.
Dude, I pretty much hate everything in that game.
I mean the mole sloths.
Oh.
The dog sloths
We're the
or
coolest,
whatever.
right?
I think those are probably the best ones in there. But the kiwi like
forget
things,
those, man.
I mean, walking around with their badonkadonks.
Can't believe you just
I did like the elder though. That was just like, oh, coo. Sounds like. By the way, Link in Skyward Sword is the most Asian Link of all.
What do you mean by that? Just curious? What are you trying to say?
His voice actor is just he sounds like from like a 1970s kung fu film.
No, Abby, we don't need you to tell me what to do. Or tattle, I mean.
Tattle.
Alright. Teaching you how to Z target, all that.
There you go. See. When I
Alright.
fly over the people, objects will use L to look at them, so you can talk to them.
I never.
Wait, isn't Tattle like? Is she a girl or a boy?
I always figured she was a girl.
She's a girl. Right?
Actually, yeah, because Tail calls her sis. So she's definitely a girl.
Oh, she's a chick. Okay.
Tail is a boy though.
I don't know what kind of accent I gave her. I gave her a dude's accent as well.
You know what? It's all good. All right. What's the theory behind this guy, Johnny? Is this us?
Majora killed him, right, or something like that.
Is this
not Majora? Skull Kid killed him, and that's you.
Really? That's what this is.
I think.
And is this the butler's son? Like.
Yeah, that's the butler's son. Spoilers coming up, but this game's been out for God knows how long.
Yeah, if you're seriously not,
Well,
spoiler
a lot of
guys.
people actually have played this game. A lot of people I talk to say, they never played Majora.
Really?
And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, Ocarina of Time's the best. And I'm like, I grew up with Majora.
I grew up with Ocarina of Time, but as y'all have heard from the podcast, hopefully, I don't know why I decided to go up this way. If you can backflip, why not, guys?
Oh, here comes the best character in the entire game.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this guy is the definition of enigmatic. I have no idea what this guy is.
I have no idea what enigmatic means.
Enigmatic is kind of like the TARDIS. It's just a giant mystery surrounding it. He's a giant mystery. Like, why is he here in the space between two dimensions? How does he know about this stuff? How does he know the world is going to end in 3 days? How does he know?
Satan. That's why.
How does he know about Majora's Mask? The whole entire premise of it.
Is he
Satan,
right? Oh, I don't know.
But why? Why? He's the only character that knows a thing about it.
Because he's a mask salesman, right?
But he knows the origins.
You think you would know the?
He knows the origins, dude. Is he one of the people that made it? Like, this thousands of years old dead tribe, and he knows about it? Like, what? Like,
in all of Terminia, where you could only do so few, you think some guy would know or study his shit that he's selling, right?
I guess, man. It doesn't explain what he's doing inside of here, though.
He seems like, I guess with me, but with masks. I mean, how I am with video games. I'm like, I can't get a player's choice. I need the greatest thing of a video game.
Yeah.
And I know backstories and stuff as well on some of these. He knows his crap on his masks, man.
I mean, look at that top left one.
I want that mask. That'd be.
Would you wear that a lot, man? Hey, guys. Hey, kids.
I'd Vanilla Sky with that.
Whoa, guy.
If I got in some crazy car wreck, that would be my mask.
This is one of the creepiest lines in the game to me, and I must leave this place in 3 days. Is that coincidence, Johnny? Because I'm going to show you something here in just a sec that applies only to this guy.
How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before.
For my time here is up. So let's imagine that the clock started ticking right now, all right?
Yeah.
There's something that you need to see, though. It kind of goes along with my theory that this guy is way more... Okay, we entered through the doors, right? Check this out. I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to walk through that room again. Watch this. You see the clock at the bottom? It's going to stop. It's like this guy knows what is controlling the moon.
Wait, what are you doing?
You'll see. Okay, the guy said he's going to leave in 3 days, right?
Yeah.
That mask salesman was it's like she's seen him before, but 3 days, even if we never sleep, it still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. We're good. We know what to do. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Okay. See that? See how the time is going now?
Yeah.
Watch this. Have you ever gone back in here? Notice what times... It stops! There's no time going! He's totally in control of this all! The time totally stopped for that. Every time you go in there, the time stops.
I've never noticed that.
Isn't that weird? Like, what is... He's totally in control of it, dude. He's at least Satan. He's at least Satan.
You know, so many people are gonna give us crap like, you don't know any theories behind this.
Yeah, well, you know what, guys?
We're just making up our shit as we go.
Yeah. Before you give us anything, you can suck my balls. This is my podcast. All right, getting the ferry. We're making this real easy.
I also like how we're not calling it a let's play. We're calling it a podcast.
Yeah.
We're not let's players.
We're not let's players.
We're podcasters.
Damn straight. I'm going to show y'all a cheap little glitch I like to use in the beginning. Because you know you can't get out in the beginning because you're a DQ scrub. He calls you a kid.
Because what's his name grew up, turned into a knight.
Yeah.
He left the Kokiri forest, went to Terminia, pulled out his own master sword, grew up.
He grew up pretty quick there, Link. Well, there's a certain way to get out of here, and you can make a lot of rupees.
You see, I didn't look up any of these glitches. I just played the game, Jaxson. I didn't know about this.
Well,
I didn't know about this.
Well, I don't care. Oh, we're going to be quoting a lot of Metalock clips, just forewarning.
Not even quoting, just murder face voicing.
Yeah. Watch this. And I'm out. You're not supposed to be able to do that. But
What are you going to do out here?
you can get a lot of rupees. Look at all those rupees I just got.